Hey everybody, this is a Ghost Fox tech review for the HealthyWiser pH meter. Here's a look at the case here. And if we take this out, inside we have the instruction booklet right there, along with the actual meter itself, which has a little clip on the back so you can put it on your belt or whatever. Now, everybody knows these are good for testing pools and things like that, but you can also test your water at home with this to see whether or not you have any issues with too much chlorine and things like that, and chlorination in your water, especially if you have city water. It's really easy to use. If you can see, it only has two buttons on it. One's the on-off, and the other is to calibrate it. This does come with the pH buffer kits so that you can calibrate it if needed. Basically, you just pull the end off and place this part into the water. We'll do a little bit of testing and kind of see how this works. Take a look at the HealthyWiser pH tester. Here's a look at it. It's actually really simple. It's just got the two buttons on it, the on-off, and then the calibration. Basically, you just take the cover off, turn it on, and it should zero out. So first I have just regular tap water. This hasn't been filtered at all, and this is straight from the tap. So you just give it a second. And the pH comes in at about 8.3. The next thing we have is actual filtered water, and I'm also going to use this kind of to control rinse off for the other stuff that I've got to do here, but just taking a look at it, the pH on this actually comes in at about 8.16. Next I have salt water, and that should be a clear difference between the two tap water and filtered water. The salt water is much more acidic, and that's at 7.3. And again, I'm just going to kind of rinse this a little real quick here. It's trying to zero itself out. All right, so the next thing is apple cider vinegar. And I'm actually not entirely sure what the pH of this is going to come in at, but it should be pretty acidic. I haven't diluted this in any way. Yeah, and it absolutely is. So the lower the number, the more acidic it is. And this apple cider vinegar comes in at 2.65 on the pH scale. So that is extremely acidic. And if you ever had vinegar or drinking it straight, you're going to realize that that's very acidic. Let me just rinse this off one more time here. And you do want to rinse this off so that the sensors don't get kind of clogged with crap. Next we got milk. So everybody, well, a lot of people drink milk. I'm really not sure at all what the pH of this is going to come in at, but interestingly enough, it's more acidic than water. I'm actually kind of surprised. 6.6 on the pH scale. So milk is a little acidic. So you can use this. Obviously, you're not going to be measuring all the things that you drink, but you can measure like your pool water and even your water at home if you feel like, you know, there might be something off, a little too much chlorine. If it's more acidic, that's going to tell you. So that's a look at the HealthyWiser pH tester. All right, so that's a look at the HealthyWiser pH meter. I think it's a really simple, easy to use solution for anybody that wants to test their water. Like I said, whether it's for pools or anything else that you want. And the price is pretty reasonable. I think this is a really handy little piece of tech to have around. So that's a look. And of course, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up or like and let me know. And as always, I'm happy to answer any questions you might have about the tech we review here. Thanks a lot for watching.